In 2023, on the 22nd of October, the vessel Marco Polo ran aground during a voyage from Trelleborg to Karlshamn. No person was injured, but the vessel sustained extensive damage. A large amount of oil leaked into Hanö Bay, polluting the coastline. The Swedish Accident Investigation Authority has investigated the accident. The purpose of the investigation is to answer 3 questions. What happened, why did it happen, and how can similar accidents be prevented in the future? The investigation also evaluates the rescue operation for the purpose of identifying areas for improvement. On the night of the 22nd October, the vessel was en route to Karlshamn. The planned route passed east of Hanö Island. The weather was calm, with rain and increasing fog during the night. At 0200, a problem occurred with the GPS receiver, triggering multiple alarms on the bridge. Simultaneously, there was a watch handover on the bridge. The alarms were acknowledged and the voyage continued. Because of the GPS receiver failure, the navigation systems lost the position signal and switched to displaying an estimated position, a method known as dead reckoning. The vessel deviated from its intended route, but the crew did not notice. At 0513, the vessel experienced strong vibrations. The crew assumed that they were following the planned route and did not realize that the vibrations were caused by grounding. The voyage continued, and 11 minutes later, the vessel again ran aground. The crew believed that the ship had lost propulsion and was drifting. In reality, it was stuck on a shoal. The crew tried to understand the situation. About an hour later, the master contacted the Maritime and Aeronautical Search and Rescue Services in Sweden. The master informed them of the situation and that there was an oil spill. After some further calls, the master realized that the electronic chart was displaying an incorrect position and that in fact the vessel had run aground. The passengers were evacuated from the vessel before noon. The authorities also launched a large-scale response to contain the oil spill. The response was initially hampered by the lack of a shared understanding of the situation. The accident was caused by deficiencies in the vessel's navigation procedures, the sole reliance on a single navigation method, and inadequate crew training. In order to prevent maritime accidents, there are strict safety navigation requirements for vessels. There must be clear, well-established procedures and routines. The crew must also have the necessary knowledge and training for their tasks on board. The investigation authority has issued recommendations to the concerned shipping company. The investigation authority has also issued recommendations to the relevant authorities. The response operation after the accident was hampered by poor communication and coordination between the involved organizations. There were also legal challenges which made it difficult to share information about the oil spill and the accident site. It is likely that these shortcomings worsened the consequences of the accident. The investigation authority has previously identified similar issues, which indicates that there is a need for a system-level review. The Swedish government should therefore investigate how society's ability to handle major maritime accidents can be strengthened.